Then it's Wiseman, and it's the Cobra in at the 1 spot. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight. The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Outside Holiday from outside the arc. Not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's the Cobra. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Knocked loose. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Allen. Back to Connaughton. Tries a 10-footer, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach. You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
The Cobra uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game, and the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Connaughton. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Connaughton can't hit. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Right side Curry. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Throws it up high.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. And I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 30 seconds. Needs something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. They are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Warriors on D. On the wing, Connaughton. Pass to Holiday. Looking to win the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
He misses the free throw. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Allen brings a double team. Pass to Curry. Here's the Cobra driving inside.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Allen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation during the 21-22 season. We saw homegrown squads like Memphis and Cleveland emerge. Clark, how important is that to the league?
B.A., I think it's vital. I really do. I mean, I just think it adds to the appeal of the league. I mean, not every city can lure top free agents, and there's something about building a team in a homegrown fashion through the draft, keeping those young guys together and seeing them grow and develop. How about the Milwaukee Bucks, for an example, when you talk about a small ball NBA championship team? Bodes well for teams like the Cavaliers and Grizzlies who are doing something similar, and we'll see how it plays out going down the road.
The Bucks trail, and here's Connaughton for three. Knocks down the long J.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Here's the Cobra, covered by Connaughton.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Curry. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Carter's checked in. Pass to Connaughton. Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Poole. And the Cobra pulls it down.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
The shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Now Carter. Uncovered. And it falls all over the rim and in. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Here's the Cobra. He's got 13. Clock at 6. On the take. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sixth slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy. And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Here's the Cobra. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Green. Here's the Cobra. There's the triple. Another three for Golden State.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Connaughton outside. Holiday against Poole. Antetokounmpo outside. Connaughton outside. Three-pointer, no good.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Milwaukee basketball. That said, Brook Lopez.
Carter from outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
Capable of guarding any position on the floor, Green's energy on defense really makes an impact.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word.
Nation, time to make some noise.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Holiday and Allen are at guard form, and it's Connaughton in at the three. That free throw misses.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you'd need almost the whole team to lift.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
The Warriors leading. Now Curry. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Here's the Cobra. Antetokounmpo covering. A shot from the high post. Golden State with a rebound. Tries again. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Pass to the Cobra. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 24.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. The Warriors pull it in. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's the Cobra. Takes it inside.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Antetokounmpo inside. Pounded by Wiggins. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender posted.
Tipped. Out to the right wing. Here's the Cobra. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. And here is Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Here's the Cobra. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
Pass to Connaughton. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Connaughton's got 6.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Holiday. Wiggins outside, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Carter, he's checked in for Allen.
Substitution on the court.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second until they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So, Nick, what you say?
Come on now.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Now here's Curry, tightly guarded. And there's the lob. Blows the alley-oop. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. To the middle. Takes one from 10 feet. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's the Cobra. Give him 30. He's got a piece of it.
Got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
Look at the power of that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 11. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Connaughton. Holiday with the ball. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And we think of Curry as a shooter first, but they're reminding us how good a passer he is.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Connaughton. Off target from three-point range.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Antetokounmpo outside. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation.
21.
Guys, thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the... So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They have a 13-point lead. Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Milwaukee?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, and my man would say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they...
And that...
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then there's James Wiseman. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's the Cobra in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Antetokounmpo is a player who does a little bit of everything and all of it really well. Check out that pass.
Connaughton outside. And Holiday powers it home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And he's going for the lob.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Antetokounmpo is doubled. Connaughton outside. For 3, Allen. Kept alive. From the arc. Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
3 points.
Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's the Cobra, and he jams it home with authority.
Basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
And here's Connaughton for 3. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Antetokounmpo has got 13 now.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
Timeout called, Milwaukee, and that 2016 MVP year for Curry, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
James Wiseman.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind. People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Pass to Allen. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 4 rebounds now.
Bucks foul. Drew Holiday. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw's good.
For the Dubs. Number 20.
He's perfect from the line this time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Holiday's over to help. Here's the Cobra. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Lets the 3 fly. Holiday, that one's good. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Holiday. No good there. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's the Cobra. And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Green covering, and the shot goes.
Such a gifted scorer, perhaps the greatest scorer of all time, Abdul-Jabbar, showing you he's got some touch from the mid-range, too.
Here's the Cobra. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Antetokounmpo for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 5th rebound in this one.
Tell you what, Abdul-Jabbar is a really strong rebounder. I I mean, using his body well to corral those rebounds.
Moody's checked in for Wiggins. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Lets it go from the wing. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Bucks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Carter with it. Green picks him up. Carter against Green. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup is good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And after a rough first half, they're finally finding a nice groove here.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Stolen by Carter. Curry against Hill. Now here's Carter. That's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to the Cobra. Another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Man, it's nice to see Hill get busy down inside. And really quite remarkable how he finds ways to score in the thick of things.
Shot's good by the Cobra.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
19-footer. Again, Golden State.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
He gets it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the 4th quarter. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Serge Ibaka. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And here's Allen. Antetokounmpo with it. Just 4 to shoot. And it's good. 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday from long range. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. Basket's good. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Cobra can't hit. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Here's Connaughton. The 3-ball. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And the Warriors miss again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here's Holiday, and the deficit down inside single digits.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
From deep three-point range. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's the Cobra. And a miss there on the triple.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, in Ibaka's case, his explosiveness turned into reliability. Entering the league, he was really a raw athlete. Now he's a polished, consistent, and willing mentor to the younger guys. That's valuable on a championship caliber team.
The Cobra can't hit.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And he lobs it up top.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Fires the three. Counted from distance. And the Warriors lead by 9. And Ibaka helps set the table for a trend. Bigs who can protect the rim and stretch the floor apart.
And, you know, B.A., those types of guys are getting drafted higher than ever. They bring great value with the versatility that they offer in both ends of the floor. They're getting big money in free agency, too. It's a good time to be a stretch big. I wish I could go back to the future and cash in on some of that cheese.
Here's the Cobra. And again, it's Golden State. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. And he drives. Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Allen against Curry. Now Allen.
2 minutes.
Shot to stop the run.
2 minutes.
Can't get the layup.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And they'll keep possession. Three-pointer, Holiday. Warriors with the rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the Cobra.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Here's Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Shots good by the Cobra.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. I wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Once again,
all right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
We hope you
Steph.
enjoyed yourself.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.